Hello guys, welcome to Opportunity Nanny. If this is the first time you're watching a video from us, please don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button, check out our other videos. We have a lot of funding opportunities for you. To our returning subscribers, thank you guys for sticking around, and if you have not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button and like this video. So today I'm going to be showing you a unique scholarship opportunity. Now it is the South and East Network for Social Sciences. So it is a student-led studentship competition now open, and it is open in I think 6 or 8 universities. I'll get to that. So you get to pick one of the universities and apply for it. So let me explain what it's about. Now the SENSSESRC studentship for 2025-2026 session is now open for an October 2025 start. So you're going to be starting next year October. Now you will be paid £19,237 per year. That was for last year study. You also get an extra £2,000 per year if you study at a London-based university, because you know London is quite expensive. So you are going to get an extra £2,000 if your university is in London. Your tuition fees will be paid for you. You'll be guided by excellent supervisors and receive high-quality advanced research training. You'll be part of a postgraduate community spanning 8 universities. Yeah, so 8 universities are involved in this. So you're going to be applying for one, but it's a collaboration with 8 universities. And 6 interdisciplinary teams. You will make connections with influential external partners, including some partners in government departments, industries, and NGOs. This funding and this connection can help you launch your career. And this studentship is open to both home and international students, so you can apply whether you're a home student or you're an international student. Now, what option does this funding offer? Now, the structure of your studentship will depend on your personal training. However, the minimum duration of the funding is 3.5 years. That's going to cover a PhD, and you must also do a mandatory placement of approximately 3 months. So you may pick whether a government organization, there's somewhere that you must work for 3 months as mandatory placement. Now the maximum duration is 4.5 years, and this usually maybe you do not have a master's and you're applying with just your bachelor's degree and you want to do a master's, so they're going to fund you for 4.5 years, and you're going to do a master's degree first, then you now do your PhD degree, then your 3 months placement. So if you have a bachelor's degree only, please go on ahead and apply. You can combine, they will pay for your master's degree and your PhD degree, so you can see that it's really a very good and robust funding. Now it is eligible for full-time and part-time. Now, I already explained to you what the studentship includes. You also having access to research training support funds and other support funds. They're going to also provide you funds for overseas fieldwork. So if you need to carry out your fieldwork overseas, you're going to be getting funding for that. They're going to fund your overseas institutional visits, and if you want to learn any language, they are going to fund it. CNSS offers 2 different types of studentship. We have the student-led studentship. So that what that means is that you create your own research proposal. You will look for your supervisor, and if the supervisor agrees to supervise you, you cannot apply for it. Then we now have the collaborative studentship. That one is not yet open now. It's usually, I don't know, when I'm showing you guys some funding, there are some fundings that there's already a topic, they just want you to submit your research proposal already. That's the collaborative studentship. But the one that is open now is student-led studentship, where you create your own research proposal. So that's what we are going to be looking at. Now let's check the eligibility requirement. I already said that it is open to all nationalities across the 8 universities and the 6 interdisciplinary teams and pathways. However, there are a limited number of studentship, so I will encourage that you apply as soon as possible, because for international students, they only have 10 each year for international students. So to apply for the master's plus PhD, so if you want to do your master's and PhD, that's 4.5 year award, you will need qualifications of professional experience that are equivalent to a bachelor's degree. Now to apply for only PhD, you will need qualifications or professional experience that is equivalent to a master's degree or a master's degree and already have the research skills necessary to successfully complete your research proposal. If you have started your PhD, you are eligible to still apply for this funding. That's if you have not already completed a substantial proportion of your studies. So let's now see more about the student-led studentship. The competition is open, so let's click here. Once you click on this link, it's going to take you to this page. Now in this page, They're just going to be explaining more about the student-led studentship. What is it? What they are looking for. So please make sure you check out and read in depth what they are looking for, just to see that you fit the criteria. I don't want to go into that so that we will not waste time. Let me just quickly show you how we can apply. So we're going to be clicking on the sense universities, the six system, the teams, the six teams, the operational lead, and how to apply. So what they are saying is that to get started, you have to have a research topic that you want to work on. So you first identify an academy at one of the Sense University. So we are going to be looking for a research proposal. I'm going to be picking one of the university and showing you how to look for a potential supervisor. Now you must you must create a proposal and make sure that your research proposal falls under one of the 6 teams. I'm going to be showing you that. Now if it does, you now contact the potential supervisor and discuss working with them, and also let them know that you want to apply for this scholarship. Then if you do not, they are saying that if you are not sure what supervisor to approach, or you're not sure what school to go in, you can contact the operational lead. Just click on it and it will give you their details, and you can contact the operational lead at the university. They may be able to support you in finding a supervisor. Now after you have spoken to your proposed supervisor, if there is support of you and they say that they are going to supervise you, you submit your application for a place of study at the chosen Sense University. So I told you guys that there are 8 universities. You're going to be applying for one. Once you pick the university you're interested in and you let the you have a proposed supervisor that has agreed to be your potential supervisor, you first submit an application to the university first, and you have to know the deadline for the application for university, because usually it can be different or it can be the same as the funding, but you want to submit application for that university first, and after you have done that, you now submit you now apply for the sense funding. Do you understand? Now the deadline for this funding is 22nd January 2025, and you have to submit it by 12 p.m. GMT. Now these are some guidance notes to help you complete your application. Please click on it and read it. Do you understand? It just gives you more detailed explanation of the funding and what you may need to help your application. Do you understand? So let me now click on let's click on the 8 universities to see to pick one. So once you click on this Sense University, this is the universities that are offering this funding. We have St. George University of London, Cranfield, University of East Anglia, University of Essex, Goldsmith, University of Lincoln, Middlesex University, and University of Roehampton. So what you do is that you just pick one that you want. You can also check out the teams here. So what teams are being offered by this university? So if I have a research proposal in sustainability, these are the 6 teams actually. So your research proposal must fall under one of these teams. Is it sustainability and climate emergency, health, well-being, social care, all of this? And all of the universities are offering these teams, except Middlesex is not offering team in digital social sciences. So if you're interested if your research proposal falls under this team, you cannot apply to Middlesex. And also Cranfield does not offer funding for advanced method for social and economic research. But apart from that, you can submit your proposal to any of the universities under any of these teams. So there's a more in-depth explanation of the teams and what it's about. So you want to just check that out. They broke it down more in context and stuff. So you want to make sure whatever research proposal you have, it fits under one of these teams. Do you understand? And then you cannot apply. So I'm just going to be selecting quickly University of East Anglia so that we don't waste time, and I show you just how to apply. So once I click on University of East Anglia, this is university. I'm just going to be checking postgraduate subjects. So once you click on read more, it's going to take you to this page. So I selected PhD in economics just to quickly give you guys a rundown. You're going to look at the application deadline. So for them, you can see already they already put the Sense student-led studentship. The deadline is January 2025, 22nd. So they already even put it there for yourself, and they explain your project proposal, how you can find supervisors and all that. So let's just click on find supervisors. So then this is how we find your doctoral supervisors. So they are giving you tips on how to approach your supervisors and what you need to apply. I'm not going to go in depth into it, because to apply for this particular funding, you need to actually read a lot and know what you're doing. So if you cannot read and understand this page on your own, then I'm not sure you can apply for this scholarship. So I'm going to leave this here, but I think you guys should read it if you're interested in University of East Anglia, just so that I'll not waste time, because a lot of people are interested in other universities. So you can just read it, understand how to find your potential supervisors, and if you're ready to apply, you just go to the how to apply page, read about what is necessary to apply, your entry requirements. Not all courses are eligible for this funding. The courses that are eligible for this funding are courses in social sciences, as the name of the funding even implies, social sciences course. So make sure that whatever course you are applying for, you can check the university's website. They usually let it be known that it can be funded by the sense funding. So you want to check that out. Don't go and apply for a course that the funding is not there. So once you have made inquiries about your potential supervisors and they have agreed to supervise you, you want to click on the postgraduate research degrees application form. Once you click on it, it takes you to the application page. Start your application. This is your start your application page. Enter your information and you're ready. I didn't go in depth to this because there are 7 other universities. I don't want to waste my time because some people may not be interested in University of East Anglia. So whatever university you're interested in, please make sure you check that out and make sure you read and understand, because you have to really read to understand this. Now once you have applied for your university, as I said, you will now go back. You have to go back, and then that's when you now apply for this sense funding. Do you understand? Now please make sure there's a template letter that you must download. There's the letter that your supervisor must fill. So just make sure you read that out and download all of them here. As I said, check out the supervisor's guideline notes here. They give you advice on how best to structure your application, the policies and all that. So please make sure you download that and read it. I've already provided you with the brief summary, and once you have that, once you click apply here, it's going to take you to this page. Click on apply phase and then you're ready to apply. Don't forget that the deadline is January 22nd, 2025. Reaching out to potential supervisors as soon as possible so that you know and you have time to consult with them, and so that you guys can discuss and structure your proposal and you can submit. So that's all for that. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and give me a thumbs up. Bye guys.